All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know it's that time. We're going to get things started momentarily. How about that? We're live here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Live and bringing you this broadcast. This is the last game of the showcase day number 1. Broadcast day number 1. Yesterday we actually had the showcase. That was a cool operation. We had a showcase. There's the first pitch. And that sizzles in for a strike. We're going to get the announcements of all the batters and the players. Leading off right now, this is Sanchez. Another one, good fastball from number 12 for the green team. Green team is the home team. Home team, green team. As he's working really fast for the green team is Lopez. Javier Lopez on the mound. He's throwing for his green team. Number 12 for the green team, Lopez, as Sanchez leads off. Just missed right there. The catcher wanted to ring him up, but the umpire didn't call it a strike. Doing the catching today is Skipper. Skipper doing the catching. He's behind the plate working with his pitcher, Lopez. As Sanchez digs in, loads and fires a foul ball in the netting. It's really fun to watch these guys hit and showcase their abilities. Yesterday we had a pro-style workout, and today is a game day. There's going to be 3. There was 2 other games before this one. This is the 3rd game. It was supposed to start about an hour and a half ago, but there was a rain delay, so we pushed everything back. This game was supposed to be finishing up a little bit from now, but is just starting. It's 5:37. First pitch was at 5:35 in the evening in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Luis Márquez Stadium. Luis Márquez actually, as Sanchez draws the walk, and now steps big number 12 for the orange team. This is Truman Moyer. We got to have an interview with him yesterday during the showcase pro-style workout. Moyer has a really strong arm, plus arm from the outfield, and we got to talk to him yesterday as he had a really strong throw. That ball skips away from Skipper. So that's a wild pitch by Lopez. Javier Lopez doing the pitching, and getting to second base is the center fielder and leadoff hitter for the orange team, Sanchez. Sanchez bats, or Sanchez takes his lead. Did he go? Yes, he did. Truman Moyer trying to hold back, but he couldn't. Good pitch right there by Javier Lopez. We have the miles an hour tracking all the pitches as we did yesterday. It was a pro-style workout as Sanchez takes his lead. That ball's hammered into left field. That ball is down. So first and third, they're set up as the ball comes in from the third baseman, getting it quickly. Good job by Moyer right there. He can hit the ball really hard, and he did right there in the game. I talked to him yesterday, and he kind of struggled a little bit during his batting practice portion of the contest yesterday in the pro-style workout. But today is a new day, and I just think Truman Moyer is one of those hitters that knows how to hit no matter where he's hitting and when he's hitting, and he did a good job right there of hitting that ball into left field to move his teammate Sanchez around for the orange team. And the orange team now is sitting pretty. During this pro-style showcase game, they send 6 members every half inning, 6 members of each team to the plate. So 6 members come to bat. So even if there's a triple play right here, 3 more hitters will hit. So Sanchez takes his lead as he walked, and a base hit for Moyer. Takes that one for a ball. Good pitch right there by Lopez. Walking was Sanchez. Hard base hit for Moyer. That advanced Sanchez to third after he got to second on a wild pitch by Lopez. Now he deals with runners on first and third. Takes a strike. Does Broughton. Broughton, an outfielder. So the first 3 hitters, Sanchez, Moyer, and Broughton, are all outfielders. So good speed on the bases and at the plate. If you know anything about Roman Broughton, this guy can hit, and he's an excellent baseball player, even though baseball is not his only sport that he plays. He's a three-sport athlete, is Roman Broughton, and he's exciting to watch and even to talk to. I got to talk to his dad yesterday, and just a real nice guy. So you know that Roman Broughton has been brought up really nicely. So I'm excited to watch Roman Broughton. If he pursues baseball or football or track and field, he can run really fast, and the ball just explodes off his bat. Stolen base for Truman Moyer, getting to second. Moyer got a base hit and now is on second. He's on second, so we've got runners on second and third. Roman Broughton bats here, and he's excited. The ball just jumps off his bat as he hammers that one foul. He stays inside and hits it foul. So, I mean, it jumps out of his hand and jumps off of his bat. So he's got a ton of power. He's got super skills and a great skill set, does Roman Broughton. Really exciting to watch and interact with these baseball players. Tons of baseball these guys get to play. And it's really exciting to watch them play and learn about each other and also learn about themselves, not just about their skill set, but also what they can and can't do on the baseball field. Comes up empty on the swing and the miss. Wow, so retired Javier Lopez strikes out Roman Broughton. So he goes down on the high fastball, does Broughton. So big strikeout of Roman Broughton. Runners remain at second and third. This is Francisco Gotay Jr. now batting. Francisco Gotay Jr. Once again, it's really cool to interact with the players. You get to see a lot of them. That ball is hit back to the pitcher. He picks it up, and we got to run down. We got two runners on third base right now. So, so we got an interesting play. So he's going all the way back. Wow. So if you're watching this game on Stream Live Tampa, please make sure you go back. So here's what just happened. Francisco Gotay Jr. hit the ball back to the pitcher. Two runners were on third base after Gotay hit that, and Lopez picked it up, and he was going to run down the runner Sanchez, but he got back to third first, but then the runner, Truman Moyer, was coming from second. It's just funny. The more times you watch baseball, as Ortega bats now, this is a tough at-bat, big at-bat for the Orange team in the first inning. Once again, there's going to be 6 batters that come to the plate. So Ortega's the 5th, and Martinez, the shortstop, is the 6th batter. So he's going to bat, and then the inning's going to be over no matter what happens after this at-bat. So what's going to happen here is bases are loaded. That ball's hammered to the shortstop. Makes a great play. One out there, and double play. Run scores. I'll tell you what, that guy can play baseball. That shortstop, yes, a lot of people are cheering for him. The shortstop for the green team can play shortstop. He can pick it no matter where you put him. He can play in the middle of the infield. He's just he's a spark plug. If you are scouting and watching this kid, you are extremely impressed with all his abilities and talents. The shortstop for the green team, that is Rodriguez. Really cool baseball player. Really nice guy to talk to for the green team. He just keeps the ball in the infield. So this is the last batter of the inning, no matter what happens. The score is 1-0. Runner on third base, and this is Martinez for the Orange team, Eddie Martinez. He bats against Lopez. Here's the pitch. Ball's hit. There he is again, sliding, getting up and throwing it. Just took him off the bag. Real nice sliding play by Rodriguez there. Rodriguez made a sparkling play right before that, turning a double play, and makes a nice diving play, but can't get the runner. So that does it. 1 run scores, and 2 runs score. My fault. 2 runs do score for the Orange team. They've got the lead, and we're going to tell you about the starting pitcher for the Orange team. I'm really excited to talk and brag about him momentarily with Stream Live Tampa, live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, with the Prospect On Deck Showcase. And we'll be back live in Aguadilla momentarily. Well, we're back here live, Stream Live Tampa, bringing you this broadcast game. This is part of the Prospect On Deck Showcase, and everything has been great. And on the mound right now, I do want to highlight number 16 for the Orange team. We've gotten to see him and get to know him just a little bit. This is this is Donald Tobar. Tobar can really bring it. So the radar gun we have is going to be on for every pitch that he throws. So he can bring it and top out, I heard, 96. So we'll see how well he does here in this outing. His last time he pitched, he did a really great job of going deep in the game for the team that he plays on in this summer wood bat league. And during this showcase, he's going to showcase his fastball and his abilities in this game. So we've got a lot to talk about and a lot of people to highlight as we go through this. But the leadoff hitter, another guy in the showcase, this is D. Michelle. D. Michelle is number 1 as he leads off. He's an outfielder, a speedy outfielder at that. He's actually leading the league in batting average and stolen bases in the other league that he plays in here in Puerto Rico, in Rincon. We're in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. So, D. Michael bats as he takes that one, 83 miles an hour from Donald Tobar. Tobar is a strong right-handed hitter and pitcher. He hit 3 home runs yesterday in the batting practice segment. That ball gets the shortstop past the third baseman. Great strong throw. It comes off the bag on the tag. He's out. Good job by the Orange shortstop to take care of the first batter. First batter is retired. That is Eddie Martinez. So Martinez, the shortstop, throwing and showing a strong, accurate throw right there. So Donald Tobar deals with the first guy, and now he has to deal with Escalante, the left-handed batter. Escalante, number 10 for the green team, as he takes his hacks against the hard-throwing right-hander, Donald Tobar. Tobar is a good pitcher, and it's fun to watch him throw the ball, and you are in for a treat. Both of these teams are very, very good. That ball slammed into left field. The left fielder coming in a couple steps and making the catch. Good job by the left fielder. Left fielder is Roman Broughton. Roman Broughton catches that one in left field, so there's now 2 outs and nobody on. So DeMichael was retired on the ground ball. Escalante with the F7, if you're keeping track at home. And now steps in number 7, Savino. This is Savino. Locked him up right there. Good hard pitch right there. Good slider. Locks up Savino. Savino is the DH today. He's also a pretty good catcher behind the plate, so it's fun to watch him play. He hits the ball hard, as that was a hard fastball that misses. He catches the corner, does miss. 1-1, even up the count. So a lot of things going on here at the showcase, and it's fun baseball. Yesterday was a pretty cool pro-style workout as the players had a chance to showcase all their skills, and Donald Tobar showed off his skills in the wood batting practice as he hammered 3 balls over the fence. So it was cool to watch him hit. Very exciting as he now pitches, and that ball's right by Savino. So a heavy fastball again by Donald Tobar. Tobar can bring it up there in the high 80s for sure. He can live right there. High to mid 80s is what you're going to get from Donald Tobar as he comes thrown to Savino. fouls it back. Man, that was scary. Watch out on deck as that ball was coming in blistering. Almost took out our camera that's over there, too. How about that? So Savino was definitely behind that one. So he's going to have to start up his swing a little bit earlier against the fastball. But here comes probably a slider and might screw him into the ground if he tries to cheat and tries to start his swing too early. But here is Savino batting. He's the 3-hitter for the green team. The green team is loaded up and down their lineup and roster. So he's the 3-hitter is Zach Savino. Hits that one to the third baseman, cutting it off. Gotay making a strong, accurate throw, and he's out. So that's the first 3 batters are retired. DeMichael, Escalante, and now Savino. I said I wasn't going to do it, and I did it anyway. I called him Saviano. My mom was actually born in Saviano, Italy, and that's why I sometimes get him confused. Savino and Saviano. So how about that? Either way, he's retired, and now steps in the dangerous Flynn. Number 15 for the green team, Flynn, bats with nobody on base against Donald Tober. Tober, as he toes the rubber, is getting ready to tango with Flynn. So here's the first pitch in their meeting. Hits the corner with that one. Good slider right there from Tober. No score yet, as this is the bottom of the first inning for the orange team. The green team. Oh boy, that ball was hammered up the box. Man, Flynn can hit. He's fun to watch on and off the field. So base hit for Flynn against that first meeting right there. So base hit for Flynn as number 10 steps in. This is Collazo, Trey Collazo. We highlighted him yesterday in the catching section of the workout. We just got food delivered. How about that? We had pork and rice, and the pork was fantastic. Oh, that ball's blistered into right field, but right at the right fielder as Flynn retreats. So first pitch swinging for Trey Collazo as he is retired on the line out. He hit that ball really hard. I'm sure his dad is proud of that at-bat. He blistered that one. Trey Collazo is probably upset, but let me tell you, that ball was hit hard to right field. Now, Aiden Skipper has his turn at bat. Number 2 for him. And they're cheering for Skipper as he has the open stance. Flynn fakes the run right there. You'd be surprised, but I'll tell you what. Flynn, it doesn't matter how many outs there are, what the count is, who's the catcher, even if it's Puerto Rican's beloved own Ivan Rodriguez, Pudge behind the plate, I guarantee you Flynn would take off. He's a fun guy to watch. So with the score 2-0, Orange jumping out to 2 runs and gifting Tober. There he goes, Flynn. Here it is. Throw down by the catcher, and he's out of there. Man, that kid can throw. Wow. So Flynn is out. Just got him. Just got him. Man, that was a good throw by the catcher. Man, Tobar and his catcher come together to get and cut down Flynn. So where is Mr. Ortega? I know he was rooting for his son. And that guy Ortega, he's going to UT, University of Tampa. He's committed to go play there. And UT, University of Tampa, just won the Division II College World Series in Tampa, Florida. And guess where Ortega's going? Right there. And it shows, man, he can catch it. Oh, he's fun to watch behind the plate. That does it for that half inning. So Skipper down on strikes. Donald Tober deals and takes care of the green team and makes quick work of them. Good job by Donald Tober. And we'll see the orange team when we come back in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Well, that does it for those warm-up tosses. Back here live as the pitcher for the green team gave up a couple runs, did Lopez. And now on the mound for the green team to do battle, the orange team, after giving up 2 runs, he's going to try to do better this time around as he throws to the batter, number 19 for the orange team. For the orange team, Tate Riley gets in. Takes that one. That's a hard fastball. So he's in the 80s. Lopez, as that ball misses, number 19, Tate Riley. So with nobody on base with the lead for the orange team, Donald Tobar for the orange team did a great job of pitching, and his catcher want to highlight Ortega, because Ortega for the orange team, the catcher, wow. He threw an absolute missile to retire Flynn on the caught stealing. So walking is number 19, Tate Riley, as he walks on over to first base. So this is number 2 for the orange team. No relation, just want to get that out of the way. No relation. This is Eden Ortega. Eden Ortega now bats. No relation to Kurt Ortega. He gets his turn of at-bats. Infielder Ortega takes that one for a ball. Ortega bats from the right side against the right-handed hard thrower of Lopez. Tries the pick off to no avail, diving back. Good job, knowing where you are on the field. So all these guys can play. Really excited to bring you this game live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. There's a strike right there for Javier Lopez as he works the count. As we just were gifted tacos and tortilla chips. Man, I love it. The food that we've been getting here in Aguadilla has been fantastic. And the people behind the scenes. That ball slammed. Oh, hit off the pitcher's mound. Thought about going to second. Goes to first. That's a smart move right there. You got to get the out right there. So Ortega is retired on the fielder's choice. Advancing to second base is Tate Riley. Now batting Torres. Torres is going to have his first turn of at-bats as the orange team is up. Number 11 for the orange team, Torres. So he's going to get in an at-bat. Noah Torres Brooks gets his turn of at-bat with the runner in scoring position on second base is Riley. Ortega is retired. Corners do come in expecting the bunt. Let's see how they play it here. So runner on second base in scoring position, Tate Riley. .82 miles an hour on that strike. Good pitch right there. So as I was saying, thank you so much for the food that we just got. 6:02. I could start my dinner. Got some Gatorade. I've got a Monster here. Once again, if you have AAA batteries and you're in the area as he takes the strike, good pitch right there, Javier Lopez. If you're in the area, AAA batteries is what we need here. So that would be great if you can gift us some AAA batteries. Also, if you are watching, please like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Stays outside on the slider, 70-mile-an-hour slider from Lopez. Good fastball and good secondary pitches. Let's see how he deals to Torres. He's the 9th place hitter in the lineup. Ball hit right off the plate. It might and just stays foul. Wow. See, I've seen that play a time or two where it looks like it's foul, and then kicks fair, and then the fielder even tries to knock it out of play, even though it's on the line. It's one of those weird things where the ball can start foul and then curve into fair territory, and it's a fair ball up until the base of third and first. Can't do that if it's past that, you know what I mean. So, dealing with Torres now, the batter. 2 strikes and 1 ball. Here's the pitch. Stays low. Even the count, 2-2 now. It's 3-2. Just kidding. 3-2 is the count. Sometimes I fool myself with a runner on second base in scoring position. Brooks Torres bats. Here's the pitch from Lopez. Slams that one into the outfield. Coming in to get it, picking it up. Center fielder coming in, racing in to catch that one. Escalante, the center fielder. For the green team. Green team has, as we already mentioned, a loaded team. So the orange team are going to have to capitalize on any time they get a runner on or any mental mistake or mistake by the green team. You want to limit those mental mistakes. Physical mistakes you can live with and deal with, but those mental mistakes, not covering a base or not tagging you up on a play or running yourself into an out, those are mental mistakes. Physical mistakes are okay. You can live with those when a player, as that ball sizzles in at 80 miles an hour from Lopez to number 4, the batter for the orange team. This is Cesar Aguirre. He had a good day yesterday. Cesar Aguirre did a good job of hitting the ball in his showcase. Takes a strike right there. So I think it's 0-2, I think. Don't quote, though, but we'll see what happens here on this pitch. So once again, 6 batters do come to the plate, and then we switch. So we don't switch until 6 batters come to the plate. Even if the first 3 guys get out, even if there's a triple play with the first 3 hitters, we don't change the inning. We wait until 6 batters come to the plate, and then we change. That ball's way outside. No biting there. No chasing by Cesar Aguirre. Cesar Aguirre does a good job of hitting. And as I mentioned yesterday in the showcase, Cesar Aguirre was hitting the ball really, really hard in his turn of at bat. So yesterday, the hitters just missing with that 84-mile-an-hour fastball. 84 miles an hour from the right-handed pitcher, starting pitcher Lopez, Javier Lopez for the green team. Lopez has a plus fastball. So he comes set. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Cesar Aguirre down on strike. So another good pitch by Javier Lopez as he strikes out Aguirre. So I've been calling him Aguirre the whole time. It's Aguirre. Cesar Aguirre. So if you're listening and you're part of the Aguirre family, please accept my humble apologies. Ball sizzles in at 80 miles an hour again by Lopez. Number 3 bats for the orange team. This is Javier Caro. Caro bats. Ball misses. This is Caro batting. Caro number 3 for the orange team. Let's see how Lopez approaches this at bat and attacks him with 82 miles an hour on the outside corner. Good pitch again. So it's fun to watch Lopez. It's fun to watch all these guys play, actually. Really exciting to watch. I'll tell you what, there's a third baseman over there that talks a lot, Mr. Flynn. Hard fastball stays wide. So again, apologizing to Cesar Aguirre. Cesar Aguirre just struck out, and I do apologize by the pronunciation of him. Oh, checks his swing, ties him up. 81 miles an hour, right on the inside corner. Checked his swing, and he went around, so he struck out. Caro is out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Javier Lopez and the green team. They're coming to bat when we come back to Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Stream Live Tampa, coming to you live. I'm Anthony DeSanto, and we'll be back. The score, 2-0, orange team, with the green team coming to bat. How about that? Wow, I just finished my chicken Caesar wrap, not Caesar wrap, as I was getting yelled at by the pronunciation of Caesar Aguirre. Now steps one of my favorite players to watch in this whole showcase and showcase tournament. Shortstop number 20, Rodriguez. Now batting, getting his first turn of at bat. Really fun guy to watch. He knows his way. I mean, he just takes good at bats late and in the field. So number 24, the green team, Adrian Rodriguez. Number 20, Adrian Rodriguez. Number 20, Adrian Rodriguez gets his first time at the plate in this game. So tons of baseball these guys are all playing. And do want to highlight the new pitcher, left-handed pitcher for the orange team. Want to make a mention of him. Soliday comes up empty on that one. Got fooled on that pitch. Left-handed pitcher on the mound for the orange team. Big at-bat for each of these guys, leading off an inning as he keeps his hands inside and almost kept that ball fair as he fouled that one off. Man, he kept his hands inside. So he just does a good job of hitting. I'm really excited to call his games for the green team. Adrian Rodriguez. Man, he's going to play somewhere, and when he does, he's going to be exciting to watch. So, the pitcher for the orange team, Soliday. Carter Soliday from the left side, kicks, fires, and boom! Big pitch, he struck him out. That's a big strikeout for Soliday. Carter Soliday strikes out Adrian Rodriguez. So that's the first out. A strikeout for Soliday. So his first strikeout. Carter Soliday from the left side. Orange team winning this game already 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Takes a strike, does number 8 for the green team. This is Quentin Myers, the third. Just missed. Number 8 for the green team. They're the home team, and they've got the lead, so they are sitting pretty in this game. for the green team. Life is good if you're a fan of the green team. Getting good starting pitching. Sorry, the orange team. If you're getting good starting pitching from the orange team, they have the lead. And here's the pitch from Carter Soliday, just missing outside, falling off the mound a little bit. So losing his grip is Soliday right there. So this is Quentin Myers the third as he gets his turn of at bat. Martinez to follow, and Cruz bats after him. That ball's hit right to the third baseman. Gotay throws a low throw, can't handled by the first baseman, so error on Gotay to get him. Two-base error right there. Error on the throw and error. So two-base error right there. Not what you want right there to start things off. Soliday started the inning off by striking out Rodriguez. Then Quentin Myers hit a ground ball to third, but error by Gotay. In steps Martinez. Number 19 for the green team, Riley Martinez. Steps in, takes his turn of at bat. Lefty Soliday kicks, fires, and deals. Stays high with that fastball. Carter Soliday, last time he pitched in Rincon, Puerto Rico, which is about maybe a 40-minute, half an hour drive, depending on how fast you go. But his last time pitching, he did a really good job of tying up the hitters and confusing everybody. He can throw any of his pitches for a strike, and he does right there as it hits the inside corner. Good pitch by Carter Soliday to number 19, Martinez. Martinez, a second baseman in this game. See how he does with the bat. Pauses, checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Soft ground ball, backhanded. Oh, bobbled it. Oh, fake the throw, but no advance. Good base running, heads up base running right there by Myers. So Martinez reaches on the error by the shortstop. That's back-to-back errors now. So error by the third baseman, error by the shortstop. Really tough play as someone's beeping their horn just to say hi. We are live at Luis Márquez Stadium in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Here's the pitch from Soliday. Hits the corner with his fastball right there. Do want to thank the mayor. Every game I give a shout out to the mayor, Julio Rondon. Tries the pickoff to no avail. Martinez arrives safely without any trouble. So I do want to try to bring the mayor in, because that ball's carved foul and everyone scatters and screams from the green team. That was silly. That was no way going to hurt anyone. But if you heard on the broadcast some screams and some hollering, that was the green team just overreacting on that ball foul. So Carter Soliday kicks, fires, and deals. That ball's hammered. He kept his hands inside right there, did number 3 for the green team. And a really nice guy, Angel Cruz from New Jersey, batting. He did a good job of keeping his hands and finding the barrel as he chokes up at the plate here. First and third runners take their lead. Pitch is taken high. Carter Soliday on the mound. Left-handed pitcher for the orange team. Orange team have a 2-0 lead, but the green team is threatening. Let's see what Cruz can do as he bats from the right side against the left-handed pitcher. Here's the pitch. Once again, he keeps it inside and keeps his hands tucked in really nicely inside and hammers that one foul. The on-deck batter, number 6 for the green team, Gage Wilbanks, tosses a ball back into play that got hit foul. Oh, there isn't. Oh, boy. They threw in 2 balls. How about that? They threw in 2 balls at the same time, expecting the catcher, to keep both of them. I mean, well, he is a catcher, so he should block them. But, I mean, You got to give him the benefit of the doubt, though. He can't do both. You only get one at a time. So runners on first and third. Soliday checks the runners. There goes the runner from first base, and he's going to steal the base right there. He went on first move. Good job of the base runner right there, Martinez. So give him a stolen base. Runners on second and third now. Second and third on the stolen base by Martinez. Both these runners have reached base via the error. So Angel Cruz now bats with runners both in scoring position. Good block. We got a play at the plate, and he's going to slide in safely. And he hit the gritty on home, did Quentin Myers. So that's an unearned run against the pitcher Soliday. An unearned run. But he does score nonetheless. That ball did not kick away from Ortega that far, but that just shows how fast Myers is. Man, he can run, and he scooted down and scored the first run for the green team, threatening for another run. This is Angel Cruz batting from the right side as he chokes up on his brownish bat. Takes ball forward, just missed. So Cruz is on with a walk, and I guarantee you dollars to donuts that Angel Cruz is going to attempt the stolen base. He is fast, and now the green team is threatening. They've already scored one and threatening with Will Banks now coming to bat. Will Banks and then De Jesus will bat. And I'm really excited to announce the on-deck batter, but they will be batting momentarily. Really excited to announce the next batter. But right now it's Will Banks. Will Banks bats with runners on first and third, and he hits that ball high and deep into right field. Good catch, and the tag up. Scores easily on the sacrifice fly. Good job for Will Banks. Gage Will Banks hit that ball to deep right field. Sac fly. RBI. RBI sac fly. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce the next batter. Their hair is very long, and I can't really see their number, but I know who is batting. And I'm really excited as Flynn gets a new bat for the batter. And, ladies and gentlemen, number 17, Yadier De Jesus Centeno bats, and ladies and gentlemen, that's right, she is batting with these big boys. And a stolen base, I knew it, and he goes back and scampers back safely. So Cruz gets the stolen base. I told you he was going to run, so someone owes me some donuts or some dollars. Either way, he stole the base, and switching our attention back, Centeno is 16 years old. She is only 16 years old and did an awesome job yesterday. I'll tell you what, I've seen a lot of good shortstop, and Yaziel Nunez, who's doing the Yaziel Yo-Yo Nunez, one of the coaches and is one of the fantastic people. It's Javier's son. He's doing the cameras. He's one of the best shortstop I've ever seen. And I'll tell you what, this girl can pick it, and I really want to see her play as she fouls that one back. Foul that back. Go back, Mr. Cruz. You thought that one was off the mitt, but no, that was fouled off the mitt. So I tell you what, I'm really impressed with everybody here at Prospect on Deck for allowing young Miss Centeno to bat. Look at that. I mean, she's 16 years old, and she already has the baseball IQ to know when she is being rushed or she isn't ready enough. I tell you what, I'm so proud to announce her. I'm really impressed with her. She can play at shortstop. She's got really great hands. She can pick it at shortstop. Really exciting player. She pops that one up in the infield. Good job of the second baseman of circling under it, and that does it. That's the final batter for the green team. So pop out to second base. Good job by the orange team. Clap it up for her. Really good job. So the score now is 2-2. Green team and orange team locked up in a tie here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, with the Prospect on Deck Showcase game. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we've been here since 7 o'clock. This is our final game, so we'll be back momentarily with Stream Live Tampa in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit of history. That's the first time I've ever announced a female baseball player, and I just had the privilege of doing that. Yedimar De Jesus had a turn of at bat, and she popped out to second base to end the frame. Now on the mound, number 14, left-handed pitcher Caleb Carey toes the rubber from the left side. Stepping in, number 18 to bat. Number 18 to bat for the orange team, Janciel Baez. Janciel Baez gets to bat right here. First batter he faces, Janciel Baez. Number 18 for the orange squad. Misses right there with the fastball. Once again, thank you for being with us. I'm Anthony DeSanto bringing you this game. This is going to be our second to last game in Puerto Rico. The home team is the green team, so this is the top of the third inning. Thank you for meeting with us and being a part of this broadcast. Really thankful for the opportunity to be in Puerto Rico, let alone announce baseball games in Puerto Rico. Thank you to the showcase in Rincon, Puerto Rico, and now the showcase here, Prospect on Deck. Showcase takes his walk, cruise on into first base, Mr. Baez. Number 15 for the orange team, Cuevas, Yeshua Cuevas. Cuevas gets his turn of at bat now. Cuevas batting with a runner on first base. Baez just walked. Now Cuevas has his turn to bat from the right side against the lefty thrower, Carey. Skipper was looking to throw out the runner there. Skipper's got a really good arm behind the plate, and he wanted to show it off there. He has got a, oh boy, we might have a pickoff, and we do. Oh man, that was pretty. I hope you can rewatch that one. That was a beautiful pickoff move right there by the new pitcher, left-hander, number 14, Caleb Carey. Caleb Carey with the pickoff right there. Good job picking off the runner. And now Cuevas bats with nobody on base. He's got a real smooth delivery coming from the left side. He's a lanky lefty. Most lefties are, that are pitchers, wear their hat to the side. I don't know why that is, but they do. And so does Carey. He's got a lot of flavor and a lot of flair to his game. He just showed lightning fast feet to pick off Baez. Baez walked, and then Carey's like, I don't think so, Scooter, and picks off Carey. Really impressive pickoff move by Carey as he now walks back-to-back hitters. So Cuevas now is on first base. Cuevas, the base runner. Number 1 steps in for the orange team. This is Javier Valentin. Nope, this is Valentin Jaquez, the 4th. Number 1, Valentin Jaquez, the 4th, takes his turn of at bat. It was back-to-back walk. Well, it is back-to-back walks, but one of them got picked off. Baez walked to lead it off and then got picked off. Then Cuevas walked. Let's see how well he does. This is Jaquez. Valentin takes a strike. Jaquez does. From the pitcher, number 14, Caleb Carey. Caleb Carey on for the top of the 3rd inning. The starter, Javier Lopez, for the green team, did a great job of keeping his team in it. Comes up empty on the fastball. So he's in the mid to low 70s from the left side. Good job of showing those lightning fast move to pick off one of the would-be runners on base. He'd be in a tough spot, but he picked him off, and that ball is fouled back by the batter, Jaquez. Thank you so much for being with us. I do want to make sure everyone feels appreciated here, and so do you. For listening and liking the page, this is the Prospect on Deck showcase games on this beautiful Tuesday in Aguadilla. Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Sunday, the guys were off. It was Father's Day. And yesterday, Monday, June the 17th, we had our Pro Style Showcase all day. And the guys had a chance, and ladies, and by singular lady, had a chance to showcase their, oh boy, almost a sensational catch by the first baseman, diving to his left, number 10 for the green team. That is Trey Collazo at first base. Almost made a sensational play at first base, diving to his left. A lot easier for a right-handed first baseman, which Collazo is, diving to his left. Would have been a tougher play for a left-handed. That's one of the advantages for a right-handed first baseman. Locks him up, strike 3. Good pitch right there. Caleb Carey takes care of Jaquez. Down on strikes. Number 14 steps to the batter's box. This is the leadoff hitter. Number 14. A really exciting baseball player. When you draw up a baseball player, this guy fits the mold and is exactly what you want for a baseball player. He is a strong hitter, and he can hit the ball anywhere in the ballpark. There's the throw from Skipper. I was waiting for that one. Tries the pick off. Good throw. Real strong throw, but doesn't get him. Cuevas back. This is Sanchez's second turn in at bat. Great eye at the plate. Oh boy. Came up empty on that one. 1-1 evens the count. Sanchez walked in his first at bat, and I know he's going to come unglued right here. He wants to swing the bat. He wants to hit the ball as far as he can. He's going to get a chance right here. That one's taken high again. Caleb Carey is being very careful with this batter, Sanchez. Baez led off with the walk, got picked off. Cuevas followed with the walk. He's on first base. Jaquez struck out, and now it's the top of the order. Sanchez is the fourth batter to reach. Moyer and Broughton will get their turns of at-bats. Moyer's on deck, and Broughton will bat after him. Man, good pitch. Fooled him again right there. Was not expecting that one. He's being very patient, and that's what you want. That's exactly what you want from your leadoff hitter. Even with the runner on base, full count now he bats with the runner on first. Very selective at the plate, hunting fastballs. But here's the 3-2 pitch, and that is taken up. So that's his second walk. I tell you, Sanchez has a real good eye and a great approach at the plate. So trouble for the green team. And the new pitcher, left-hander, number 14, Caleb Carey, pitching in the top of the third inning with the score of 2-2. Runners on first and second. We'll see how the green team plays it, and let's see what the batter Moyer does. Had a base hit in his first at-bat. Really nice to watch him get back in the groove. He struggled just a little bit yesterday at the plate in the showcase, but this guy is one of the best hitters in this whole showcase. He can every time he hits the ball, he hits it hard. I tell you what, I don't really care, and he probably cares more than I do, but I don't really care. As long as you hit the ball as hard as you can, you get a good pitch to hit and square it up, hit it with the barrel, and really drive the baseball. If the outfielder catches it or the infielder makes a great play, I mean, tip your cap to him. The only thing as a batter you can control and where you hit it, you just basically are hitting it where the pitcher throws it. If he throws it inside, you're looking to pull it. If he throws it outside, you're looking to go the other way with it. And just being a complete hitter, and that's what Truman Moyer is. This orange team, as I mentioned, I said green team is loaded inside of their lineup, but nothing to take away from the orange team. The top of the lineup for sure, loaded with experienced hitters, and especially in this wood bat showcase league, you want good hitters that can handle the stick with the wood. I understand that it's so much different. Never had that chance to really hit with wood. I spent my days only with the aluminum. Graduated high school in 2000, so I'm 24 years removed from high school. But anyway, starts and stops. That ball, great play by Skipper, keeps that in front. No advancement by the runners, but the runner Cuevas started and stopped, but thought the better, and he went back and retreated back to second base. Regardless, second and first with the runners. Here's the pitch. There goes the runners, and throw down by Skipper. Oh, baby. Bang, bang play. Skipper throws out the runner. Cuevas, wow, and a good tag by Flynn, the third baseman, to keep himself in front of that base. So, note to self, don't run on Mr. Skipper. Man, he threw an absolute strike to Jabiel Flynn. This green team is fundamentally sound, and their catcher absolutely is. Aiden Skipper throws out the runner. So runner on first, and he throws behind the runner. Just in there, safe is Sanchez. So we would have, wow, that would have been impressive if Skipper could have thrown out that guy, which he did at third, and he almost backpicked the runner at first base, Sanchez. So Moyer gets his at bat. No more runner in scoring position, but doesn't matter for Moyer. He can hit the ball hard as he does to the shortstop, making a diving play and throwing it to second base. What a great play. Good job by the shortstop. That's all you can do. So this is the last batter. This is Roman Broughton. Roman Broughton gets his turn at bat. He's the last batter in this half inning. So great defensive play by the green shortstop. Man, I can't say it enough. Adrian Rodriguez can pick the ball at shortstop. Yesterday, he threw 84 miles an hour from shortstop to first base, and he's one of our highlights from the showcase yesterday. Now with the runner on first base, there's a big hitter in Roman Broughton. Bats from the right side. Broughton is the cleanup hitter. There goes the runner from first. Foul ball cued into no man's land, and that is hitting the fence right there, but it's foul. That was Moyer trying to steal the base. He's got those long legs. He can run, he can hit, he can throw. I mean, he is a complete baseball player, too. It's fun to watch him, especially taking batting practice in the other league that he plays in Rincon. He hits the ball really hard there, and it's a pleasure to call his games. Tomorrow's actually our last game. That ball stays inside on Broughton and gets called for a strike. Hits the corner on the inside. This is the last batter of this half inning, and it's Roman Broughton. So let's see what Broughton can do. I guarantee you, if he hits a double, Moyer's going to score. He can run. Takes that one, locks him up. Wow. Back-to-back strikeouts for Broughton in both of his at-bats, and that does it for the orange team. Good defense by the green team. Fantastic plays all around by the green team, and the score is still 2-2 as we go to the bottom of the third inning here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. This is Anthony DeSanto with Stream Live Tampa. Please like this page. Back here live, Stream Live Tampa. I'm Anthony DeSanto on the microphone, trying to give you the best in this showcase. This is the Prospect on Deck Summer Showcase in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Big thank you to everybody behind the scenes doing the video recording and the camera angles. Javier Nunez and his son, Yo-Yo Yasiel Nunez, as that settles in for a strike. This is DeMichael, the leadoff hitter. He grounded out earlier. Green team is the home team as they bat in the bottom of the third inning. The score is tied. The ball's hit up the middle. Going to be a tough play for the second baseman. Coming in and thrown across his body. And that ball gets away. DeMichael going to second base. Throw down from the catcher. We're going to have a play at second base, and he is out of there. Man, that catcher. Wow. Really impressive. And that guy can throw the baseball. Kurt Ortega is committed to University of Tampa, and that kid can throw the baseball. So DeMichael thought he was going to have an easy base at second, but gets gunned down by The catcher for the orange team, okay, so here we go with nobody on base now. Escalante bats. I'm going to give DeMichael a base hit on that last at bat because that was going to be a tough play for the second baseman to make. So DeMichael gets credit for a base hit as now Escalante comes in to take his turn of at-bats against the pitcher for the orange team, Carter Soliday. Soliday, a left-handed pitcher. The catcher for orange team did a great job, as we already made mention of. Ball's hammered into center field, right center. No one's going to catch that one over the head of the center fielder. Good job of hitting Escalante. Rounding second. He's going to keep going. He's going to third. And he's sliding feet first. Triple for Escalante. Wow. Fabian Escalante brought his boomstick. So I made a mistake. The catcher is Yeshua Baez. Yeshua Cuevas. Holy cow. Yeshua Cuevas. Please accept my apology. I thought that was Ortega, the catcher, but that was Yeshua Cuevas, number 15, the new catcher, and threw an absolute seed to second base to cut down DeMichael. DeMichael trying to stretch that into a double after he reached and the throw from the second baseman was wide. And we just saw a triple, a legitimate bomb triple for Escalante. Number 10 for the Green Machine. The Green Goblins now bat. Number 7, Savino. Savino takes his turn with the runner on third base. Number 7, Savino takes his turn of that bats with the runner on third, and he takes a big lead and a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty, fooled on that pitch was Savino. Savino grounded out earlier. 3-base hit for Escalante. Legitimate triple over the head of the center fielder for the orange team. He played it the best he could, but that ball is hit really hard and stretched into a triple. He's on third now. Comes up empty right there. Big out for Carter and striking out Savino. Savino can't get the job done. Now here comes Jabiel Flynn. Flynn had a base hit earlier. The orange catcher, once again, Yeshua Cuevas. Cuevas did a good job of reaching base in his time at bat, walking, but then he got caught stealing, and he was so mad he threw out DeMichael trying to stretch that single into a double, and Flynn hits that one foul. Right fielder give and chase. Runs out of real estate, and that's out of play foul. So good job by the right fielder going to get that one, but it is foul. That is Truman Moyer showing his athleticism to get to the line. Number 15 for the Green Machine, Javiel Flynn, gets his turn now with the runner on third base. Let's see what he can do here. Here's the pitch from Carter. That ball's hit hard, and a base hit for Flynn. Another base hit for Flynn as Boomstick Escalante scores. Jabiel Flynn, back-to-back hard-hit balls. Base hits in both at-bats for Jabiel Flynn, and an RBI for that kid. So he's really hot in this tournament. Showcase game. Now steps in Trey Collazo, number 10, flew out hard to the right fielder. Hit that ball very hard Oh boy, Flynn was dancing as that ball was blocked by the catcher, Cuevas. Cuevas is a plus defender at the plate. He can receive the ball really well and has an absolute missile behind the plate. Both catchers for the Orange team, Ortega and now Yeshua Cuevas behind the plate for the Orange team. That ball misses inside by Carter's Soliday. Soliday, the left-handed pitcher, number 20 for the Orange team, deals with Flynn on first base and Trey Collazo at the dish. He's the 5-hitter. And Skipper will be the last batter in this half inning. Skipper will be the last batter as Collazo takes that one down low. Collazo, a good hitter. He finds the barrel most often. Let's see if he can do that here and move Flynn around. Here's the pitch from Soliday. Flynn fakes that one. Good frame job. Way to receive the ball, Yeshua Cuevas. Cuevas is a very accomplished catcher behind the plate in this showcase. Definitely one of the better catchers. It's funny that the Orange team have 2 plus catchers. There's the arm. Oh, boy. So now Collazo walks, and just that one base. So nothing really, no damage there. No damage there. Runner on first and second. Collazo walks. So but for Flynn getting to second base, no big deal. No error or anything. Collazo walks, and Skipper bats. Skipper struck out in his first turn of that bat at Carter Soliday. Soliday bats with runners on first and second. This is the last batter in this half inning. Number 2, Aiden Shipper. Hits that ball into the air and finally comes down for the second baseman. So Little out in front right there. That does it for the green team. The green team is done. Now it's time for the Orange team to bat. Orange team will bat. The score 3-2. Green team does score on the bomb triple by Escalante and coming to score on the Flynn single. So the Orange team will come to bat as the green team goes out to play some defense. We'll be back. Stream Live Tampa. Well, back here, Stream Live Tampa, as the pitcher on for his second inning of work, number 14, Caleb Carey for the green team. We are locked in a very, very close, good game between the orange team and the green team. This is Gotai leading things off as the infielders get together to have a nice little powwow. Once again, want to thank you for liking and subscribing to the page, Stream Live Tampa. Tomorrow's going to be our last games. There's 3 games tomorrow, and they're going to be our last 3. So we'll see you guys here one more time, one more day tomorrow, Stream Live Tampa, as we're going back to Florida, back to Tampa. As you guys stay here, we're going to miss you. Thank you so much for everything, everybody meeting the players. That ball is hit into the infield. Catcher calls and snags it. Good job right there by the catcher. That is Trey Colazzo back there. Yes, it is. And Live with Layla knows who that is. How about them apples? All right, so Francisco Gotay is retired. I think the people in Rincon called. The people in Rincon heard the call of Trey Colazzo on that. I got it. That's exactly what you want, a loud and proud catcher, and he does that. Just that. That ball's hammered to the shortstop. Oh boy, there he is again. That guy is smooth as silk at shortstop. Man, it's fun to watch him play short. Adrian Rodriguez is one of the best fielders by far in this showcase. So if you are a scout listening or if you are a college coach, please have him on your radar. Give him a call. Talk to him about playing baseball in the States or anywhere else where he wants to play. Please, someone pick that kid up. Number 10 bats for the Orange team. The shortstop, Martinez. Gotay is retired. Ortega just got out. And now bats Martinez, shortstop for the Orange team. Gets tied up inside. And swing and a miss there. Gotay popped up to the catcher. Ortega grounded out and made a great play. Did Aiden Rodriguez. Adrian Rodriguez can pick it, and that ball's cued off the bat. That's going to be a tough play by the pitcher. Turns, fields, fires, and save. Good job, field awareness for the pitcher right there. Did a good job of getting over. That ball wasn't hit so hard. A good pitch, though, by Carey. The speed of Martinez beats it. So runner on first base. Now Tate Riley, and the coach comes out. I think that might be it. That was a Carey. Caleb Carey did a great job, and we're going to go to the mound, go to the mound, go to the mound. You get the camera on the mound to see who the next pitcher is. As we see a new pitcher come in, give it congratulations, and yeah, hit the gritty, son. You did a great job on the mound. Caleb Carey, left-handed pitcher number 14, gets a round of applause as we have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 19 is coming in to pitch. Nope, just kidding. Number 18 is going to be pitching for the green team as he gets his warm-ups, and we'll be back. Cooper Burkhalter, the man, the myth, the legend, Cooper Burkhalter. And we'll be back, Stream Live Tampa, momentarily. I'm Anthony DeSanto as Cooper Burkhalter gets his warm-up tosses. So we're back here, Stream Live Tampa, bringing you the broadcast. New pitcher Cooper Burkhalter kicks, fires, and deals. Just misses that one. Good pitch right there. First pitch fooled the batter, number 19 for the Orange team. This is Riley. Tate Riley gets his swing. There goes the runner from first. It's a hit and run. Second baseman is there. Tried. Oh! Right there. So got the ground ball, mishandled right there. Error on the second baseman. Tough play right there. First and second now. Anytime you execute a good hit and run, you have fielders moving all over the place. All you have to do is hit a ground ball, and good things should happen when the hit and run is implemented, and that's exactly what the base runner Martinez did. So Riley gets to first now, and Martinez on at second. Score of 3-2 right now. Here's the pitch. Comes up empty. Good pitch right there. Burkhalter. Burkhalter, a pitcher, right-handed pitcher. Number 18, Cooper Burkhalter gets the sign. Comes set. Infielders in and out, in and out. Big lead by the second baseman. And he takes an even bigger secondary lead. Good pitch right there, Burkhalter. Relying on movement, and Cooper Burkhalter. Not overpowering with the fastball, but can spin it up there real nicely to get weak contact. And that's exactly what he wants now. Another ground ball. If he can throw another ground ball right here, might get out of this. Oh, he checks his swing just. Oh, he got him. Good pitch, Cooper Burkhalter. So he is retired right there, number 2 on strikes. Ortega down on strikes. Number 2, Ortega down on strikes. Eden Ortega, the infielder. Strike 3 called. Cooper Burkhalter. Here's the pitch, kicks, fires, and hits in front of the plate. No advancement. Good defensive play by the catcher, the new catcher, Trey Colazzo. Number 11 now batting, Torres. With runners on first and second, big lead by the runner on second base. Kicks, fires, and deals. Good pitch right there. Once again, he can locate with the best of them, and Cooper Burkhalter is doing exactly that. Let's see what Burke can do here. Runners on first and second. Again, take their leads. Martinez and Riley. Goes back. Thrown into the outfield. Runners are going to advance. Got to play at third. No. So both runners do advance. Second and third now. Second and third. If the center fielder threw it to second base, I bet they would have got the runner out at second, but I don't know if he saw that, and the infield was calling for 3. Good base running by Martinez once again, and Riley. Martinez now on third, and Tate Riley at second base taking their leads, and drills him in the back, hits him in the back. So number 11 goes to first, Torres, the hard way. That ball you probably don't want to put in your mixtape, getting drilled in the back, but either way, he's on base. The bases are loaded right now. Tough situation, but really no damage done. Cooper Burkhalter deals to number 4 now. Number 4, Aguirre. Cesar Aguirre is batting. Oh, there goes Trey Colazzo to talk to his pitcher. Wonder what they're talking about. Where they're going to go out to eat later, I don't know. But they come together, and there's a runner on. Yeah, well, I mean, good night. It hit him right in the spine, so he'd give him a break. So bases are loaded. Sacks are jacked, filled with the Orange men taking their lead. Cooper Burkhalter Kicks, fires, and deals. It stays high and inside. Cesar Aguirre is batting. I hope that you are listening, and I apologize to the whole Cesar family. Swing and miss, comes up empty on that one. I'm sure if he gets a big base hit here, you won't care what I call him, as long as he hits an RBI base hit. But nonetheless, I do apologize. Cesar Aguirre. He bats, the base is loaded. They take their leads. Let's see what Cooper can do as he kicks, fires, and deals. Just missing there ever so slightly. So as we mentioned, he's not going to overpower you with the fastball, but he's a guy who definitely needs to rely on his location. Location. Base is loaded now. Here's the pitch. Stays inside. Hits the third baseman. Step on the bag. Good play right there by Flynn. And that does it. So no run comes across. No run. That was the last batter anyway. But good job by the third baseman to field it and step on base. No run come across. So the score is still 3-2. Green team has the lead, 3-2. We'll be back in the bottom of the fourth inning. Stream Live Tampa coming back to you live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Once again, Julio Rendon, the mayor. Mr. Rendon, please come to the stadium and say hi and take a picture with me, please, if you're out there. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the bottom of the fourth inning, score 3-2. 3-2, the green team on top. As number 24, the green team, Adrian Rodriguez, starts things off for the green team in the bottom of the fourth inning. 3-2 is the score. Well, brings us back here to Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, bottom of the fourth inning. Score of 3-2. The green team, they're the home team. They always bat in the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the fourth inning, new pitcher on the mound for the orange team, and we're going to introduce him. Number 8, this is Tanner Rule. Tanner Rule gets to do battle against Adrian Rodriguez, the right-handed batter, shortstop. Loads and takes a strike right there. He's a really good hitter. Good camera angle right there as we highlight the batter, number 20, Adrian Rodriguez. Takes that one for a ball, 1-1. Try to highlight everybody. Really cool showcase here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. This is the Prospect on Deck showcase. Yesterday we had the skills challenge and skills portion. Takes another strike, 77 miles an hour from the right-hander Rule. Tanner Rule, the new pitcher. Tanner Rule pitching from the first base side of the rubber. Kicks, fires, and deals. Ball's hammered foul. Foul by Adrian Rodriguez. We highlighted him a bunch of times. I mean, share the spotlight with somebody else. Good night. He's been hogging the whole spotlight. Tanner Rule on the mound. Let's see how he attacks Rodriguez. Here's the pitch from Rule. Stays outside with it. 2-2 to even up the count. Very selective hitter is Rodriguez. Very selective, but he knows when to pull the trigger. Has a really good idea of plate discipline and how to handle the bat. Here he bats with a 2-2 count. Comes up empty. Good pitch by Rule. Tanner Rule absolutely got inside the kitchen of Adrian Rodriguez, striking him out. Good pitch right there. Myers now steps in. This is Quentin Myers. Quentin Myers reached base and scored a run. One of the 3 runs that the green team has manufactured. Good job of hitting by the green team. Let's see how they do here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Comes up empty. Good pitch right there. Very good pitch. Tanner Rule throwing a plus fastball, upper 70s from Rule. Good mix and has a great idea of the throw of the baseball. Tanner Rule for the orange team is definitely a plus player in the bullpen. Another high fastball, but taken for a ball to even things up. 1-1. Nobody on base. The green team does have the lead. Orange team needs to play from behind. Let's see how they do it. Playing defense and tangling with the, drills him in the back. Number 8 gets hit by the pitch. That's a tough one. Ow, that hurts. Tanner Rule throws it hard, and hopefully he's okay. Quentin Myers, anytime you get hit up there, no bueno. Number 19 bats, number 19 for the green team, taking his turn of at bats. This is Riley Martinez as the Thunder rolls. That's an old country song. Javier, do you know that song? And the Thunder rolls? No, he doesn't. Does anyone out there know that country song? And the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Safe at first. Quentin Myers. It's Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks, the old country singer. That's old school right there. And the thunder rolls. And the Thunder does roll, and let's see how the Green Tide roll. There goes the runner, and he's rolling. Oh, a bunt attempt. Everybody confuzzled. Francisco Gotay, third baseman, can't make the play. So now runners on the corners, first and third. Runners on first and third, base hit for the batter right there. Wow, that was cool. Good job of hitting right there and handling the bat. Very impressive turn of at-bats right there. That was Martinez, the second baseman, number 19 for the green team, reaching base. Now number 11 gets a chance to swing the bat for the green team. This is Oren Shelley. Shelley now batting for the green team with runners on first and third. Green team threatening big time as the Thunder rolls in the background. Runners on first and third. They take their leads from first and third. Rule with the pitch. Again, 77. He is in the upper 70s. And he's trying to find himself as he walks behind the mound with the ball, trying to recollect and restart. That's all you got to do, restart and reset yourself, as Tanner Rule on the mound for his orange team. Here's the pitch. There goes the runner. Breaks his bat. We got to play it home. He misses him, but he does tag him out. Wow, real close play. The pitcher, Tanner, almost missed him there. Man, I thought he was going only to first base, but his teammate said no, home, and he shovels it over to the catcher. Good job by the catcher for the orange team, making the play right there. So Tanner Rule escapes some damage right there. Good job by the catcher to tell him to throw it to me. I got it. That was Yeshua Cuevas, the catcher, hopping on that one. So now number 6 has their turn to bat for the green team. Number 6, Gage Wilbanks. Wilbanks gets his turn of at bats here. Runners on first and second now. Plus fastball again. So high, he sits in 77, 78 miles an hour. The hard throwing righty. Tanner Rule, number 8 for the Orange Men. The Green Wave. I'm just giving everyone nicknames, so don't mind me. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. Orange Men, Green Wave. There is a ground ball to second baseman, bobbles it, and everyone's going to be safe and move up a base. That sets the table for the new batter stepping in for the green team. It's my pleasure always to announce number 17, Yedimar De Jesus Centero. Centero bats with the bases loaded. Centero bats with the bases loaded as this is really cool. The table is set. She's the last batter, and I mean, batting against someone throwing 78 miles an hour. And I guarantee he can hit 80 miles an hour, but he is just right now sitting at 77, 78. He's just living there. Bases loaded. The green team up by 1. Please hit that like button. Stream Live Tampa as Jadmiel De Jesus Centero gets a new bat. Stepping in with the bases loaded against a hard throw-in, Tanner Rule. From the right side, orange versus green. This is the battle that you put a star on. Here it is. Takes the fastball on the outside and low corner. Yeah. Very intimidating, but she is a cool customer. I mean, if you're out there, you've got to like what you heard. Bases loaded. That ball's outside. Trying to overthrow it a little bit. Stay within yourself, Tanner. Again, this is the last batter. So no matter what she does here, it's the last batter. I know everyone's rooting for her down. I sure am. Very impressive from Miss Centero. Here's the bat, or here's the pitch. Second baseman goes to second with it for some reason and is out right there. So good play by the second baseman. No scores, though. Good hit by Miss De Jesus Centero. She hit that ball hard to second base. Stream Live Tampa coming back to you live. Green team has the lead as the Thunder rolls here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Stream Live Tampa. All right, we're back. Stream Live Tampa bringing you this game, the orange and green game. This is the last game. The lights are on in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, and they are on the banner right here for orange team. Number 3 for the orange team. This is Javier Caro, is the pitcher on for his second inning of work. Cooper Burkhalter, as that ball is hit to third base, almost off the bag. Flynn runs, charges, bang, bang, gets him out, and third. What a great play by Javier Flynn. I don't want to see the replay. Man, he got him in time. Good job by Flynn to retire Caro. Caro is retired. Wow. Now stepping in, number 18 for the orange team. Number 18 for the orange, Jaziel Baez. Jaziel Baez takes a strike. In this showcase, this is the Prospect on Deck Showcase in Puerto Rico. Ball's hit up and might be out of play for the catcher. He slides just out of the reach. Man, that was a good attempt and good effort right there. That is Trey Collazo and Jamiel Flynn trying to make that play. Wow, that's a tough play. Almost made it, though. Good effort by the third baseman and catcher, Collazo. Flynn and Collazo, great effort. So once again, this is Baez batting for his orange team. They're down by 1 run. This has been a great game. Top 5 as we're live here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Live with Layla is watching the game on her tablet smartphone. Javier Nunez, the Willy Wonka of logistical on-screen switcher. And Yo-Yo Nunez, I don't know, I mean, if he's Willy Wonka, then that makes you, let's see, I don't know, Yo-Yo. I'll figure something out. One of my favorite characters in Willy Wonka has to be, without a doubt, Mike TV. Mike TV is the kid who always watches TV. And that ball's hammered off the plate. Gathered by Cooper. Cooper picks it up and throws a strike, but safe. So tough play and can't make the play, Cooper. So now batting for the orange team, number 15. Number 15 for the orange team. This is Cuevas. Cuevas, as we mentioned, is behind the plate, and he has an absolute cannon, and he's batting now. He loads up. I mean, he is the prototypical catcher. He's got an absolute frame of a body and has an absolute cannon. He threw out 1 base runner already. Yeshua Cuevas bats. He's a 2025 graduate, a catcher outfielder. He loads, takes a strike, doesn't want to attack that one on the inside part of the plate. So with a runner on first base, Baez, Cuevas gets his turn of at bat. He walked earlier. That ball bounces in. Collazo does a good job of blocking that one. Speaking of good catchers, he's another one. Yesterday, we highlighted Trey Collazo live with Layla. Got to talk with Collazo. I mean, two thumbs up for Live with Layla and Trey Collazo interview. Whoa, something's happening. Why is that guy going off the field now? What is happening? Oh, so we have a pinch runner, number 11. Noah Torres Brooks takes over for Baez. That doesn't seem like a fair trade. Noah Torres Brooks can fly. But anyway, here we go. Runner on first base. Let's see if he takes off. Let's see what Collazo, the catcher, can do. Oh, boy. Fooled on that one. Good pitch right there to keep him off balance, and that's exactly what he does. Keeps him off balance. So the batter, as we highlighted earlier, Yeshua Cuevas, outfielder and catcher, can throw the baseball behind the plate. He throws the ball really well and receives the ball really well. He walked earlier, and that just stayed inside on him. Really spinning the ball really nicely. Cooper Burkhalter doing a good job of keeping the Orange team off balance. Let's see what he does here. Oh, man. I mean, he is like a bow and arrow. I mean, he loads on his backside, and when he fires, he fires. Let's see if he can get a hold of one or who wins the battle between Burkhalter and Cuevas. Burkhalter and Cuevas locked up in a battle right here. Runner takes his lead. That ball, good job of hanging with it. Oh, he did that on purpose. We're going to have a double play, possibly. No. Yeah, I think the umpires are going to agree. He dropped that ball on purpose, but the second baseman did a great job of faking it. He faked me. I was like, what do you mean? I didn't know. I couldn't catch that. I don't think so, mister. So the lead, so the batter is out. Good base running, though, by Brooks. Brooks gets back, and that ball's hit to the first baseman, backhands it, throws him out at first, and a great strong throw, but reaches. So retired is Brooks. Good job of fielding that ball. So good job by the first baseman. The first baseman, that's Skipper. Skipper, the first baseman, backhanded that as a right-hand first baseman should and does, and gave the ball to Adrian Rodriguez, and he threw a strike to first base, but can't get there in time because the speedy runner beat it out. So now bats number 14 for the Orange team, number 14, Oscar Sanchez. Sanchez has walked twice. So you know this guy wants to swing the bat at strikes. So reaching base, Cuevas, and he takes off again. That ball's hammered into right center. Chasing the right fielder back, way back, as he turns around both ways as he comes up with it and catches it. Man, what a good play by the right fielder. And that's going to do it for this half inning. So retired is Sanchez, and that does it for them as they leave a base runner on. Score is still 3-2, green team up, and they're coming to bat. Playing great defense is the green team, and they're coming to bat with the score of 3-2. This is Stream Live Tampa. I'm Anthony DeSanto. Please like and subscribe to Stream Live Tampa. This is Stream Live Tampa. Thank you so much for being with us. Number 3 is going to be batting for the green team. For the green team, number 3 is for the green team batting. Tanner Rule pitches that one, fouls it back, does the batter, leading off things here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Number 15 on deck for the green team. Number 15 is on deck for the green team. That's Flynn. Oh, this is Anthony Savage. Comes inside. Inside on that one, Tanner Rule. Anthony Savage batting. Anthony Savage batting with nobody on. Quick bat, but carves it foul. So Savage gets his turn at bat. Bottom of the 5th inning, Anthony Savage leads things off here as he chokes up on his bat. Fouls it straight back does Flynn. Kicks the dirt in disgust. Battling here with 2 strikes. Right on the dish. Gets ready to take his swing. Dropped from the mitt. Tag him or throw it to first. He elects to throw it to first. So that does it for Savage. Savage is out on the strikeout by number 8 for the orange team. Working hard. Tanner Rule has been very impressive. Tanner Rule, the right-handed pitcher for the orange team. This has been a very good game. If you want to star a game, this is the game. Both teams locked in a battle. So Savage is retired. Now the left-handed swinger against Tanner Rule. Comes up empty, number 16 for the green team. Swings and misses that. That is Fabian Escalante. Escalante, then Savino, then Flynn, Collazo, and Skipper are the scheduled batters in this showcase game. Let's see what the batter can do here. This is Escalante. His last at-bat, he tripled. He hit an absolute missile over the center fielder's head. That got all the way to the wall. It's 403 feet to center field, 325 to left and right. A lot of foul territory in this ballpark. A lot of foul territory in this ballpark. From left to right, lots of room on the foul side of first and the foul side of third base. Fabian Escalante bats second for his green machine. The orange team doing their best to keep this game 3-2. Let's see if Tanner Rule can wiggle his way out of this bottom of the 5th inning. He threw the ball really well in his last inning in the bottom of the 4th. Let's see how he does here in his second inning of work. The orange team really need a good outing from him to keep this game a 3-2 deficit. Comes up empty, big swing. Fouls it into the mid of the catcher. The catcher for the orange team does a good job, as he's been doing a great job behind the plate. Number 15, Yeshua Cuevas. Cuevas has done a lot with the bat, walked a couple times, and has stolen a base as well. He is very active on the bases. Takes that one just outside with the fastball, or with his off-speed pitch, sorry. Trying to back up the slider. See what he comes and attacks Escalante with. His plus fastball or his plus off-speed pitch or breaking ball. Here it comes as he comes, sets, kicks, fires, and deals. That's way back. He slammed that ball right back behind us. And it absolutely took out one of the empty seats that we have here at Luis Márquez Stadium. Luis Márquez, as we mentioned earlier, was the third Puerto Rican baseball player who's to ever play Major League Baseball. The first one, of course, Hiram Bithram, the first Puerto Rican baseball player, as Escalante reaches base again. Escalante reaching base. Now steps in Savino. Savino has had a tough time today, just missing a couple. Digs in now with the runner on first base. The corners come in a little bit. And the middle infielders pinch in as they play him to pull the outfielders. They play pretty deep in left and center for Savino. Savino gets his turn of at-bats. Let's see how he does in this third at-bat for Savino. Zach Savino waiting on the pitch from Tanner Rule. Runner on first base takes his lead, Escalante. And there he goes, Escalante goes, a hit and run as that ball dribbles foul. Escalante had a good break on that. So a lucky fan just got a baseball. As Escalante retreats back to first base. Zach Savino waiting on the pitch from Tanner Rule as he checks on. There goes Escalante again. Man, that was a stolen base. Tough play. And that is back to the pitcher, Tanner Rule. Hit off the mitt. Hit off the mitt of the catcher right there. Didn't squeeze it. You got to squeeze it. Yeshua Cuevas. So tough pitch for Cuevas to handle. Can't help out his pitcher there. Is now the runner's on second base. He was going to get to second anyway at a stolen base. Escalante could fly. That ball, oh boy, we got a runner hung up between second and third. He elects to go to first, and he throws behind him. Wow, interesting play, but now allows Flynn to bat with a runner on third base. So retired is Savino. He hit the ball right at the pitcher, Tanner Rule. Rule stuck out his glove right there. So as you evaluate Tanner Rule, Rule does a good job of finishing his pitch and getting himself into a good defensive position. And he did just that to field that ball hit hard by Zach Savino. Comes up empty on the big swing by Flynn. Flynn already has 2 hits and an RBI to his credit. So reaching base 2 times so far in 2 plate appearances. Let's see what he does in his third plate appearance as Escalante takes his lead from third base. Flynn the batter. Here's the pitch from Tanner Rule. And hits Flynn. So Flynn gets himself to first base as he trots to first. Reaching base all 3 times is Flynn. Jabiel Flynn, third baseman for the green team. The green team is the home team, and they are loaded with talent. Runners on first and third. And as he takes off, comes up empty on the swing. So Jabiel Flynn once again causing havoc everywhere he goes on the base path, stealing second base. Jabiel Flynn filling up his box score in the scorebook. Couple base hits, a walk, stolen base, caught stealing. I mean, infield has to come in. They do. Oh, blistered past. Whoa, Trey Collazo getting an RBI. Here comes Flynn to score a 2-base hit. Nobody covering second. Trey Collazo for the green team gets big insurance runs for his team. Trey Collazo hitting in the middle of that order and delivering for the green team. 2-run score for the green team to expand and extend their lead 5-2 against Tanner Rule and the orange team, as the green Goblins all come out from the dugout to greet their base runners. Last batter of the inning, Trey Collazo takes a big lead from second, and he's going. Throw down is going to be in time. Trey Collazo gunned down by the catcher. Great throw again. Yeshua Cuevas gets his second would-be base runner. Yeshua Cuevas, 2 caught stealings. And Trey Collazo gives the catcher Cuevas a high five for throwing him out. So really cool sportsmanship by Trey Collazo as he's greeted by his teammates. Oh, Santa Maria. That's awkward. Hit him off the helmet, and that does it. So Tanner Rule gave up a couple runs with the help of his catcher, though, gunning out Trey Collazo. And here comes a ball in and almost hits a kid on the field, but who cares? We've got insurance here. Stream Live Tampa Prospect on Deck Showcase. This is the last game, and everyone's a little nutty here. Green game, orange game. We'll be back. I'm Anthony DeSanto, and we're Stream Live. Please like the page as we come back. It's the top of the 6th inning. 5-2 is the score. Green team on top. Now batting in the top of the 6th inning with a score of 5-2. Number 12 for the Orange Men, Truman Moyer on the mound. Number 7, Savino. All right. right, new pitcher Zach Savino on the mound as he gets the first pitch over at 75 miles an hour from the new pitcher. Cool customer. Flips the ball up against the right-handed batter for the Orangemen, number 12, Tanner Moyer. Tanner Moyer, 77 miles an hour from Savino. As he picks up the ball that skirted past him. This is Savino for the green team. Zach Savino on for his first inning of work in the top of the sixth inning. Ball 3, 76. So he's been sitting in the mid to upper 70s, 3-0, yeah. With nobody on base here. This is the top of the sixth inning. Score of 5-2. Orange team needs some runs here, and it's going to help. 78 miles an hour from Zach Savino. 4-pitch walk to Moyer, Truman Moyer. The base runner on first base, pitching to Roman Broughton. Moyer on first. He has had a really good day at the plate. Had a really good showcase, and he's doing really good in the tournament. In all the games that he's been playing in, really good player. Takes a strike right there. Roman Broughton struck out a couple times, which is shocking to me. But Broughton has struck out twice. Let's see what Zach. Oh, it's a balk. So he gets to second anyway. He started and stopped at Zach Savino. Savino in the game for this inning. He's got the top of the sixth. The green team is up by 3 with the runner on second base. Takes his lead. Roman Broughton, the batter. That skips away from the catcher. Nothing he can do right there. That ball was a hard fastball down in the dirt. That's one of the toughest plays for a catcher to block. The hard fastball that literally lands and hits the front of the plate or even hits the plate, and that ball can skip and slide every which way. And it did. So now we got a runner on third base. Zach Savino on the mound. Top of the sixth inning. Hard fastball once again, 78 miles an hour for Zach Savino. Zach Savino has a plus arm on the mound as the lightning strikes and the thunder does keep on rolling. Let's see how the green team does. It handles. There's another 80 miles an hour from Zach Savino. As he's missing. I think he's rushing a little bit too much. Flying open a little bit. Roman Broughton, the batter. Takes down low. So first and third now, back-to-back walks. Roman Broughton walks. Now it's Gotay, number 13. Gotay, Francisco Gotay Jr., the third baseman, who bats fourth for the Orange team. Yep, so the catcher, first baseman, come out to talk to the pitcher, Zach Savino, for the green team. The green team is actually blessed and very fortunate to have 3 plus catchers. Trey Collazo is a plus catcher, and he's catching right now. Skipper, who also catches and is a very good catcher, and he's committed to play college baseball, is playing first now. And Zach Savino is also a catcher. As he stepped up and he showed to third but went to first. Can't do that. Runners on now second base as the run scores, so it's 5-3. Orange is threatening here with Francisco Gotay, the batter, batting and hitting with a runner in scoring position. This is Zach Savino on the mound as Gotay gets his turn of at bat. So back to baseball here at Luis Márquez Stadium in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. There's the fastball, hits the corner. Good job of working ahead against Francisco. There's another plus fastball, 80 miles an hour from Zach Savino. Oh boy. Don't do that again. When you're on the rubber and you drop the baseball, that is a balk. So be careful when you do that, Mr. Savino. Gotye Jr., the batter, with the runner in scoring position, who's Broughton. That one misses away. Good job by Collazo, the catcher, to corral that one. The score is now 5-3 in the top of the 6th inning. The green team is the home team as they're playing defense against the orange. It comes up empty. Good pitch right there. So Gotye is retired on that one. So good mix right there. Way not just to throw a fastball, but just mix in all your pitches. Zach Savino. Good job right there to get the big out. 1 run has scored, and runner is still in scoring position for the orange team. Takes a ball right there at 77 miles an hour. This is number 7 batting, Kurt Ortega. Kurt Ortega batting. He's going to get his at bat. That you can do. He spins on an inside move, or an outside move, sorry. Call time did Ortega. Ortega going, packing his bags, and he's headed to Florida. He's going to Tampa. UT commit. It's been a good showcase for him. Let's see how he does in this at-bat with a runner in scoring position. Takes that one down low. So 2-0, not where Savino wants to live, especially with good hitters at the plate. Toes the rubber on the first base side. Does Zach Savino, the pitcher for the green team, as he steps out. Good camera angle right there. As we now are back onto the field. Here's the pitch with the runner on second base. Hot 81 miles an hour. He topped out right there, 81. So, as we mentioned, Collazo, Skipper, and Savino all plus arms, and they're all catchers. One's catching, one's pitching, and one's playing first base. So the green team is loaded. And they have the lead right now, 5-3. Runner steps, good job of keeping the runner Broughton close to second base. Good job of being aware of the surroundings and the base runners. Number 7, Ortega, steps out. Kurt Ortega, the batter. Ortega batting and takes the walk. So trouble is brewing for the green team. They have the lead. Now runners on first and second as number 10 is coming to bat, Martinez. For the orange team, this is the shortstop, Eddie Martinez. A fun baseball player to watch. Oh, that wasn't ball 4, sorry. So he's going to stay there and bat. So no runner at first, just a runner on second base. That's ball 4. Okay, oh, that's what it was. I'm sorry. We had, okay, so there you go. So now runners on first and second. And let's reintroduce number 10 for the orange team, now batting the shortstop for the orange team, Eddie Martinez. Martinez gets to bat with runners on base. If you're a hitter, that's exactly the situation you want to do. You always want to bat with runners in scoring position especially, but always with runners on base. When there's runners on base, the pitcher is always nervous. And I think right now Zach Savino is really in search mode. He is really looking to find his rhythm and release point. There's a good pitch. Swing and a miss. Catcher throws down. Flynn with the slaps on the tag. Wow. Just under the tag. I thought he had him right there. I'm not going to the replay, but I thought he had him right there. Good pitch by Savino. Great throw by Collazo, the catcher. Flynn slapped the tag on him, but did not get Roman Broughton. So we've got runners on second and third. The trail runner now on second base. The third baseman's in on the grass. Overthrowing a little bit there. 77 miles an hour on the fastball. He's relying on his fastball to get him out of this, and I bet it could if he can just locate just a little bit better. 2-1 is the count. Runners on second and third. Second and third, my fault. The pitch now, 2-2. Good job right there. So the outfielders are fairly straight away, deep in right field, over a little bit to the pull side and center. Corners now come in. Breaks his bat. Good job of pitching. So now we got a runner hung up between second and third. Comes home with it. Trey Collazo catches it. We've got a double rundown. Oh, he misses the. Oh, wow. Bases are loaded. Huge mistake by Flynn, the third baseman. Flynn, the third baseman, also could have got in trouble with interference there because he got a little too close, and you can't get in the running lane of the fielder. So take a look at the mound right now as the coach gets on the mound. So let's get a picture of the coach right there on the mound. Almost. And now the catcher comes out to the mound. So let's get a picture right there. Our video guy's falling asleep at the wheel. Sorry about that. It's been a long day. I do apologize for that. So the defense, Flynn stays over there at third, and everybody else gathers together on the mound. Big trouble brewing here. Bases are loaded for Zach Savino. I almost thought that they should have went back. He should have just thrown it to first base just to get the out. When you're pitching with the lead, you're just hunting and searching for outs. So right now the bases are loaded. Rocket fires. Big swing, fouls it straight back. Number 19 for the orange team, Tate Riley. Big Tate Riley has been on base earlier in this game with a walk. Now deals with Zach Savino. Bases loaded. Huge lead by the runners. Big leads by the runners. So they're not holding anybody on, really. So let's see what they do here. Flynn's the only one who's in on the grass. That ball hits the backstop. Comes right back to Trey Collazo. Wow, you don't see that every day now, do you, Dad? How about that? Bases are still loaded. Looming on deck for the green team, Adrian Rodriguez. Adrian Rodriguez would be the next batter for the green team. Or sorry, for the orange team. He's just watching. Adrian Rodriguez is just watching. He's waiting for his turn of at bat when the green team comes back in. Right now, Tate Riley bats. Ortega would be next, and Torres, and then Caesar is next after him. So right now, it's Tate Riley with the bases loaded. The green team in the top of the sixth inning have a 5-3 lead. Dancing off the bag. My goodness, I have seen a lot of leads, but that's a big, big lead. Just misses. Oh, he got the call, top of the strike zone. I was going to say, huge out for Zach Savino and the green team. He struck him out. Oh, wow. That was a crazy half inning if you're on defense and keeping track, if you're trying to keep the box score. Stream Live Tampa coming back to you live for the bottom of the sixth inning in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, the Summer Showcase. I'm Anthony DeSanto. Please like this page of Stream Live Tampa. Well, we're back here, Stream Live Tampa, bringing you the best that we can, and I think we're doing a darn good job, if I do say so myself. Stream Live Tampa, bringing you this showcase here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. Big thank you to the mayor and his whole staff. They're here, and they're doing a great job, so they're staying late. It's 8 o'clock, just past 8 o'clock, as the green team has the lead. A little bit of a scare from Zach Savino and the green team. I just talked with his dad, and he said he hasn't pitched almost pretty much all of high school, so he's had a long time on the shelf, but he was hitting and sitting at 81 miles an hour. So really good velocity from Zach Savino and the green team as he got through that inning, only giving up the one run, but everything could have happened in that half inning. Now the new pitcher, this is Javier Caro on the mound as he kicks, fires, and deals. Very funky delivery. Caro upsetting the timing of number 20, Adrian Rodriguez. So Rodriguez looking to get on base. He's struck out a couple times today. So let's see how he does here. This is Adrian Rodriguez. Bats from the right side against the new pitcher, Javier Caro. Taken down low. Green team have the lead 5-3 in this bottom of the sixth inning. So the seventh inning, that's it for us here. Stream Live Tampa in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. This is the first day of the 2 days of games. As he comes up empty on that swing and a miss. 0-2 now, I think. So Javier Caro doing his best to keep the green team at bay. Green team has the lead, and they want to keep it that way. Orange team just missed down low. So good pitch by Caro, but just misses there. That's exactly where all pitchers want to live, right there at the knees, keeping that ball down low. Bases are empty as Adrian Rodriguez leads things off here for the green team. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back, stays alive. Myers would be next, then Martinez, followed by Cruz. Wilbanks, and then DeJesus. DeJesus, the last batter for the green team. This has been a long day for everybody. Thank you for sticking with us. Locks him up. Wow, good pitch by Caro. So it fooled Rodriguez big time. Adrian Rodriguez goes down on strikes. There goes Rodriguez. So he's retired, the first batter. Now stepping in is number 8, Myers. Myers bats. Myers bats with nobody on base. The new pitcher, Javier Caro, for the orange team, kicks, fires, and deals. Just a little low, 71 miles an hour, sorry. Stays down low, 70 miles. He's been consistently low 70s for Caro. Javier Caro on for the orange team to keep the green team from scoring. They're down by 2 runs. They scored 1 last half inning. Let's see if the orange team can win this game as they crawl and chip away at the lead. This is a loaded green team. This green team is very, very good. Fouls that one away. So once again, the green team has the lead. This is the bottom of the 6th inning. 5-3 is the score. 5-3, green team is up, and they're looking for some more insurance runs as they go into the 7th inning. Right now, it's the bottom of the 6th inning. There's a good strike right there. 2-2 is the count. 2-2 the count to Myers. Quentin Myers takes a couple waves of the bat, settles it on his shoulder, takes a time right there and says, I need a break. So he didn't want to be rushed. Good job of plate awareness, Quentin Myers. As Quentin Myers takes his time. He's actually right on the dish. He is as he slaps that ball into center field, falling and dropping for a base hit. Quentin Myers gets things started for the green team with a base hit. Quentin Myers, the second of the 6 hitters in this half inning. Stepping in, number 19, Martinez. For the green team, number 19, Riley Martinez takes his turn of at-bats. So a base hit for Myers. Good job of hitting. He reached on an error and scored a run earlier in this game, but getting to first base the way he wants to get on to first base by hitting his way on. That ball is slapped foul, and the Birds get out of the way and lands foul. So we're back here, live in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico. There goes the runner Myers, and he's going to get to second. How about that? Wow. He's on second base. Myers steals second base. Give him a stolen base. He's had a good day today. Martinez had a stolen base. He reached on an error also. As he bats with the runner in scoring position, his team up 5-3. Once again, this is the bottom of the 6th inning. We are playing 7 innings. Let's see how the green team can play this, if they can score another run, as he takes a strike right there. Riley Martinez takes a strike. Runner in scoring position. The right fielder going back to right field as they were playing him a little bit to pull that. Now with 2 strikes, he moves over. So runner on third base now. Runner on third base gets there on the wild pitch, combination pass ball. Runner on third base now. There you go. You can see the field right there. Good camera angle. All the camera operators have done a great job. Everyone here in the press box. Ball's hit to the second baseman. Shortstop makes a low throw. Run does score. He is out of there. So the run does score. Run scores number 11 now steps in for the green team. Green team number 11. This is Oren Shelley. Shelley bats. So run scores. Fouls that one away. As you can see, the lights are out. Good camera angle right there. It's showing the whole field. Let's see how well the batter does now. Shelley batting. Shelley batting with nobody on. Fouls that one straight back. He was right on that one. This is Javier Caro pitching. The score now is 6-3. So now they're up by 3. The green team giving themselves a little bit more breathing room. They're up by 3 runs now against the orange team. Just shows how powerfully strong the green team is defensively, on the mound, pitching, and at the plate. Just they can manufacture runs at will. Ball's hit up the middle. Good play. Oh, can't hold on to that one. So Shelley gets to first base. Good job of hitting and putting that ball in play. Oren Shelley. So now stepping in, number six doing the hitting for the green team. Number 6 for the green team. This is Gage Wilbanks. Wilbanks bats with a runner on first. Shelley is the runner on first base. See what Wilbanks can do with the runner on first base. 6-3. Runner on first base. There he is. Here's the pitch. Just misses high with the fastball. And as we mentioned earlier, all these pitchers have been charted pretty good. I think a good understanding of their velocity in this showcase. Javier Caro's been in the low 70s, sitting 70-71. Runner takes his lead off first, goes to the backstop. Runner gets to second. Shelley, good job of knowing that ball was going to the backstop. Catcher couldn't do much with it. So now there's a runner on second base. 6-3 the score. 6-3 the score. This is Gage Wilbanks, the batter. Let's see what he can do to. That ball's hit right there. Just foul. Just foul right there. Starting to pack up a little by little. We've got a lot to pack up for tomorrow. We're going to be, that's going to be our last day with Stream Live Tampa here in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico, and helping out and being a part of the summer showcase, Prospect on Deck showcase. Tomorrow's the last day of that showcase, and it's our last day in broadcasting. That ball's hammered foul. Watch out. This is number 6 for the green team, Gage Wilbanks. Infielder Wilbanks. Number 16 would be next. Fabian Escalante. That ball slammed in the outfield. Foul ball. No room. Ran out of room right there. Wilbanks, the batter, as we mentioned, plays second base for the green team, who has the lead. With the runner on second base, 6-3 the score. Thank you for sticking with us. If you're still alive out there listening, please like and or subscribe to Stream Live Tampa. If you like this broadcast, please. Ball's hit up the middle. Shortstop dives. Can't make the play. Goes into the outfield. Oh, he puts on the brakes and he goes back. And he's going to score the run. Good job of running the bases. Orange Shelley. Shelley scores from second base on the base hit by Wilbanks. Good job of hitting by Wilbanks. Wilbanks gets another run across as we now have a runner on first base. Now this is the last batter, and this is my pleasure again to announce the batter. Jedmiel De Jesus Centero. Centero bats, and yes, that's right. She's a 16-year-old baseball player, and she is a fantastic little spark plug for the green team, and what a blessing that we have her in the prospect on deck. With the runner on first base, she bats. Let's see what she can do. That goes to the backstop to the catcher and throws it down, but not in time. So now we have a runner on second base. Runner on second base. So runner in scoring position for Jedmiel De Jesus Centero. So Centeno bats with a runner on second base, and she hits that one in the infield. And she's got her first base hit, ladies and gentlemen. Base hit for Jedmiel, and that does it for the green team. Centeno gets a base hit. Wow, how about that? That is an awesome sight as her teammates come out and mob her and give her high fives all around. So that is a great job of her teammates to understand how big of an at-bat that was. Please get that baseball for her. Jedmiel de Jesus Centeno gets a base hit right there as they clear the bases. Wow, so the green team now has a 7-3 lead, as I'm pretty sure that's going to do it. Final score, yeah, that's going to do it, 7-3. And I'm signing off here. This is Anthony DeSanto with Stream Live Tampa. Stream Live Tampa, final score 7-3. Green team gets the victory, and we're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. 7-3 final, Stream Live Tampa in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico.